Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's not a fan story of Mina and myself. I'll save that once I become so famous that JYP hires me to. I don't know what he'll hire me for, could be for a logo animation. One can dream, but I'm saving that story for later. Also, I'm trying something new. I hope you like K-pop and art. This time, when Minseo smiled on stage, millions of people screamed her name. She was the main vocalist of Luna 9, one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world. Her face was on billboards in Seoul, Tokyo, New York, Los Angeles, and Paris. Fans knew her favorite color, her birthday, her dog's name, even the way she tucked her hair behind her ear when she was nervous. But nobody knew that after concerts, when the makeup came off and the lights went dark, Minseo felt like the loneliest person in the city. She had everything people dreamed of: fame, money, designer clothes, a luxury apartment overlooking the Han River. And yet, she had no one she could call without wondering, do they like me or do they like the star? One rainy night, after a long rehearsal, Minseo slipped out through the back door of the company building wearing a black hoodie, a mask, and a baseball cap pulled low over her face. Her manager thought she had gone home. Instead, she wandered through the streets of Hongdae, letting the rain hide her tears. That was when she crashed into him. "Oh, sorry," a man said, grabbing her arm gently before she slipped. Minseo looked up. He was carrying a plastic bag full of instant noodles and convenience store snacks. His hair was damp from the rain, his jacket old, his sneakers muddy. Completely ordinary. And somehow, completely different from everyone she knew. "It's okay," Minseo said quietly. The man frowned. "Are you crying?" She froze. Most people would have recognized her voice. Most people would have stared too long. But he didn't. He just looked concerned. "No," she lied. He glanced at the rain falling around them. "Then your eyes are really committed to the weather." Despite herself, Minseo laughed. It was small, almost forgotten, but real. The man smiled. "I'm Jae-ho. There's a tiny cafe around the corner. They make terrible coffee, but it's warm. Want to sit for a minute?" Minseo should have said no. She was an idol. She couldn't be seen. She couldn't trust strangers. She couldn't have normal moments. But that night, she was tired of being Minseo from Luna 9. So she nodded. Okay. The cafe was nearly empty. Jae-ho bought her hot chocolate because she said she didn't like coffee. He didn't ask why she was crying. He didn't ask where she worked. He didn't ask for anything. He just talked. About his job at a small bookstore. About how he wanted to become a children's book illustrator. About how his mother kept trying to set him up with a nurse from church. Minseo listened, her hands wrapped around the warm cup. For the first time in years, nobody expected her to perform. When he asked her name, she hesitated. Then she said, "Mina." It was her childhood nickname, a name nobody used anymore. Jae-ho smiled. "Nice to meet you, Mina." And just like that, she became someone else. Someone normal. They met again the next week, and the week after that. Always late. Always in small hidden places. A noodle shop near an alley. A quiet park at midnight. The bookstore where Jae-ho worked after closing time. Jae-ho never pushed her for details. He noticed things, of course. How she avoided cameras. How she always wore a mask. How she flinched when someone played Luna 9 songs nearby. But he waited. Minseo liked that about him. In her world, everyone wanted answers quickly. Schedules, statements, decisions, apologies. Jae-ho gave her silence when she needed it, and laughter when she forgot how to breathe. One night, he showed her his sketches. They were beautiful. soft watercolor drawings of children chasing stars, cats sleeping on rooftops, and a girl standing under neon lights with rain in her hair. Min Seo stared at the drawing. Is that me? Jae-ho looked embarrassed. Maybe. You made me look sad. You were sad when I met you. She touched the edge of the paper gently. Am I still? Jae-ho looked at her for a long moment. Sometimes, he said, but not always. Her heart ached, because he was right. With him, she wasn't always sad. Ma-on. Such a good story. Good job, ChatGPT. You made me stop and read it. Just kidding. I read it. Wink, wink. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Part 2 is coming next week.